Time, remember.
Enhance his bow. That'll give him another like 60 damage. It's pretty good. Yeah, that seems more impactful. You can technically upgrade armor, which, if nothing else, might just be nice for the ability to... Oh, it does cost less. That's good. Like, way less in some cases. But yeah, it only increases the defense by 10. It does make it lighter. Well, I use this in all my classes. Let's just use this one. Because I have 5 left over.
Conic blood flows, then I bid ye farewell.
Okay, now to see if I can revive this guy or not. So we're going to want to hang left. And find out if I'm about to fix a quest for the second time this way, in this zone. People just got so good at dying. So talented at dying.
May the seeds of evil find no nourishment in me.
Who's that? How'd they die? Nadinia. Is Nadinia the queen? Dragon's Dogma to Nadinia. Nadinia quest. Empress Nadinia. That's the Empress. I could just save her. Wait. Right.
We thank you.
Ta-da! I failed the quest for stopping her assassination, but she's just... She follows the same rules as everything else. I need to review what this guy's name was now. Maritz. These guys were both here before, I believe. Unknown names. The people with unknown names who are dead, that implies that they died before I even met them. Like this zone just culls people left and right, and there's tons of dead people everywhere.
My heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Which is brutal. Because you could be missing out on quests or who knows what. But I can't save them. I mean, any of them individually I can save, but collectively I cannot sit here and revive them all. Because I do not have infinite wake stones. But you can buy them in the cash shop for $1 each. Is there another floor? Is there a clerk? There's usually a clerk that tells you who's here, right?
Those who lose their lives on Batali soil are brought here to be prepared for their eternal slumber. I am here to serve. If you require my aid, you have but to ask. You are always welcome to return.
They charge you. The librarian, the corpse librarian charges you to look up a body. Is there another room or not? You have to pay just to check? Are you serious? I mean, it's not that much. I mean, it's half a fairy stone. It's not that much these days, now that I've kind of run out of stuff to spend money on. For long there, I was really struggling to keep up with upgrading me and my pawn. To the point where it was like basically helpful that I just had Leon running around with no gear for half the game. I don't see another room, right? There's no other room. This is just the one room, seemingly. And Maritz is not here. Because he wouldn't be question marks. He would be a named character. That coffin disappeared. Trying to be a little thorough because it's kind of hard to see past the pillars here and there.
I need not strive to know the unknowable.
Yeah, I think he's not dead then. Maybe he made his way back home?
I live.
Oh.
What has happened, Arisen? We must see Manella at once. Nay, we ought not abandon caution. To move now would be to walk into the jaws of peril anew. Instead, we shall pen a letter and beg that you will deliver it to Manella in our stead.
Okay. I thought that was like a cutscene where she basically despawns and you just see her later somewhere. I didn't realize she was just waiting outside. Carefully, don't. Oops. 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 It didn't look like I was gonna hit people. I fucked up. It's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. No. I'm out of town. That means you don't have to worry about me anymore.
I shan't let them harm you.
No, don't fight back. Manila, where are you?
We shall remain here.
On second thought, going deeper into Flamebearer Palace is probably not the best way to lose a wanted level. Uh-oh.
What must needs be done?
That's bad. That's how they arrest you.
So cruel.
Years asking for it.
Find no nourishment in me. Prayer alone cannot win us this battle.
They lose me? I think I lost them. Okay. What? 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 Is this from the quest I'm doing right now, or an unrelated event that I just never triggered by not walking over here, or?
This sort of quiet means all's well.
Manila,
We're not to talk during missions, sir.
is the door that I just saw that way? It seems to be where a bunch of the people that work at this place would be. Huh. That cutscene came out of nowhere.
Shove off.
Irma? Her hair was too big. Guardian's Missive. To address the countless reports of ox cart raids targeting merchants and their wares, we will be mounting an operation to rout the bandit gang responsible, known as the Coral Snakes. Their hideout lies within a narrow cave and is well defended. As one of the select group of Guardians chosen to participate, you are expected to maintain a rigorous training schedule up to the day in question, for swift and coordinated action shall be paramount to your success.
There's a chest.
Ring of
I shall take a
Cooling.
look inside.
Palace Guardian's Journal. I am ill at ease about Her Majesty's next supplications. The city is not as safe as it once was. What with those brazen bandits plaguing the highway and disrupting order throughout the nation, I petitioned Her Majesty to consider reciting her prayers in the palace, rather than full view of her subjects, as is tradition, but she declined, deeming these opportunities to mingle with her subjects too valuable to pass by. As such, we shall simply have to be ever vigilant. And then she died, except I can bring people back to life. But maybe no one mentioned that kind of concept, because normally it's not an option.
I must ask you not to disturb me without call.
Minerva.
Now here's
Seeker's
the
token.
surprise. Our collection grows.
Interesting.
Okay, so looking at troubleshooting threads online, the best I could find is that apparently at this point in the story, Manella is just gone
Seems we must part ways for the
and
time being.
will show up later in the story. So Manella's just not around, even though the Empress just said to go find Manella. So my guess is that they went for a thing where, oh, they have to acknowledge that you could save the Queen, that you could save the Empress, but they've already, the plot is already in motion around here, so they'll acknowledge that this happened later, maybe. And so Manella's not around, and the Empress is just gonna quietly hang out in the background and pretend to be dead so that she doesn't mess up with the hooks of the game. I don't know where this NPC is. They don't seem to be dead. Frustrating. Okay, so let's rest at the inn, which might reset the world state, and maybe he'll just teleport back to his spot. And if he doesn't, then I guess I'll check the morgue and actually ask for directions. Ooh, I may have failed the Sphinx quest. Okay, time to pay $5,000 to find out he's not here anyway.
Those who lose their lives on Batali soil, I am here to serve. If you require my aid, you have but to ask.
Boris, apparently is the name. Henderson, Jod, Quentin, Sasha. I think Quentin and Sasha are the two brigands that I fought, and I revived one of them, and then it's like, then he just attacked me again. I'm like, well, what was the point? Jod, Henderson, and Boris. None of those are his name. I paid $5,000 to be wrong. That's frustrating. That's so frustrating. I'm so frustrated right now. When I opened it, the door stayed open forever.
With a ferry stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
Oh. Well.
Is this Gigantus friend or foe?
I should like to know its
Oh,
purpose.
it's going.
Where is it headed?
I cannot but fear 'twill bring ruin wherever it treads.
Yeah, that's probably bad. That's probably gonna be bad. It's funny that this was introduced as almost as like the stakes being raised earlier, but I think like a month of in-game time has happened since then because I didn't immediately just follow the main story. We saw it wake up, but then from our perspective, it just sort of sat there for the next like 20 days. Did I even get a single worthwhile reward from the Sphinx? Was this all a huge waste of time? I'm not sure if I got a single thing that was really worth any effort. Brutal. I am definitely nervous about the fact that he seems to be moving in real time. Makes me think that there's consequences if he makes it somewhere. Which is exciting. But I do have super speed. Greetings, harpies. Okay, he's covered in sort of like weak spots or glowing stabby spots. He's also in the ocean. What is this spot with the clouds?
I shan't allow
Let's see, am I meant to grab the harpies and then they take me to him on purpose or something? Kinda seems like it. They're gonna be hard to grab.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Are we? Oh my god. Come here, harpies. Come here. Oh, they're gonna be hard to grab. He's way out in the water. What do I do? And where are my companions? Like, what the
My word.
Oh, I missed my chance to just chase him, didn't I? Because they went across that bridge. Oh, I could have kept up with Lord Phaseus or whatever. But I got distracted by the statue. I could have made it. Okay, well. Guess we're going this way now. It's weird. The harpies feel like they're there so you can grab them and get carried up so you can jump on the statue, but they don't, like, come in range? Maybe that's how you fight them later. And, like, for now, it just doesn't make sense yet. Heal up a bit. Oh, is he coming onto shore? This would probably be a chance to fight him. Oh, he's big. He's only getting bigger. Mega Man! Mega Man! Let's see, is there anyone around here? He just came through, so it's probably not friendlies here. Oh, there's a chest.
Let us attack with the full sum of our strength. We must try to delay its course by any means. Understood.
I will. I'm just waiting for him to get on shore. Oh, he big. Okay.
Watch out!
Oh, it didn't do any damage. Gross! It's like I uncorked a wine bottle that was his entire body. It's just spewing out. Oh, shard. Can I climb on him? Not very well. Ooh. No! That instant ragdoll. Oh my god, that looked like such a weak landing, and then suddenly I took 1 billion damage. Oh god. Man. Yeah, playing as a melee character is rough in this game. I just don't feel like I'm equipped to deal with almost anything ever. Like, climbing is really hard. You use up so much of your stamina climbing relatively little distance. Which is weird, because it feels like a core mechanic, and a melee character would be the people that do it. I guess maybe rogues are probably better at it. Someone has to be good at it, right? They wouldn't just have this whole mechanic and it be like a terrible strategy every time. More flowers for my lovely. Ha 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 ha. Siege weapons around? No, I don't want to pick you up. Not today. Not now. Bad context. Call me later. Why can't I climb this rock? Everyone else can. Are you serious? Jesus.
I will protect you.
Siege weapons anywhere? It's rough because, like, this is surrounded by fall damage spots that would just wipe me out. Ah, there's one. It's tempting to... I could try this. Oh, fuck. Okay, let us head for a second. Struggle here is I will take catastrophic fall damage if he... No! Alright. Aim. Oh god. Nope. Oh, this is cool. There we go. Do not fall off.
Look out, Arisen. We're under attack.
Can you turn your head towards me again? What's he doing? Slamming his foot down? Okay. Why am I grabbing the outside rim of this thing? No. Okay, his back is out. But I love that I can stand on him, at least sometimes, for some stamina. Oh, his eye came out. Okay, where else? Are we passing the siege weapon already? Where's the siege weapon? I don't see it. Did it get blown up? I don't see the siege weapon. I don't know where it went. I thought it was on the right. Maybe they got it?
Its current course will take it to the ruins and encampment. Does it mean to tromp straight through them? Let us follow close behind, that we might alert the people of this land to their peril.
Where is one? One way down there. I was like, where is one? Where? There has to still be... No! God damn it. Climbing is rough in this game. Oh, siege weapons. Fuck.
Might I be of assistance?
Am I not gonna go see it? Now it's too high. God damn it. I didn't get it.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Move, fucker. I don't have a ranged attack.
Now this.
Yeah, we got like all of them too. Okay. Oh, this is not a physical object. I guess because that's happening. How do I climb that high? This is a head start, I guess. Yes. Good. No, grab. No, why do you let go? God damn it. The stamina was still there. Why do you let go?
No future is past, yet this ordeal is far from over. Let us act swiftly, that we might prevent...
Come on, man. Come on. God, melee characters fucking suck all the time. I just have to climb all the way up there, and then every time he takes a step, I fall off? Are you serious? Guys, please do the thing. I can't do it. I can't help. You have to do it. I'm completely dependent on you guys doing your job as ranged characters to shoot the ranged thing. Please. No, this is so fucking frustrating. Can't even climb this fucking rock because it's secretly all slip and slide and not rocks. Come on, hit it. Hit it. Yes. Why did I not fall off when he walked this time? I keep falling off every other time they walk.
Stay with me, Arisen.
I guess I just have no idea how climbing works. The rules feel different every time. This is not coming out. I don't know if I can call this attack a mighty sweep. Oh, fuck. Alright. Things could be better. Please don't step on me. Still has not come out. Let's go desperation. That stunned me apparently. Did I get it? Lightning did not get it. But maybe it, or maybe it did. Maybe he's stunned from it. What is my character doing right now? I can't move. Oh, my stamina. Fuck. No, I missed. Come on! Come on! I can't get him to hit it. Please. Why is this one so hard? I did the rest of the fight already. fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. No, don't fall. Oh my... Shadow of the Colossus came out 20 years ago. Why is this so jank? Jesus Christ. Stamina is just unusable. I can't go. The movement's so fucked up. I can't ever go where I want to go. No, I'm stuck here now. This is such a shit show. No! I'm getting so fucking frustrated right now. I've been on it several times and I just can't fucking do anything. Why is this such a fucking hard thing to accomplish? Is the plot about to win for me? Is that where we're going? Are you serious right now? Oh god.
Now is your chance, Master. Aim for the stakes.
I'd love to, but they're under the ground now.
This is not my intent.
The game really does just have a you win anyway moment, doesn't it? Okay. Maybe not, he's getting up. No, why is he charging? There it is. Ah. Thanks for the catch. Please shoot his weak spot. Oh my god, guys. It's the whole reason you're here. Do the thing. I'm begging you to attack his weak spot. Why can't you climb walls if you can climb monsters in this game? Dude, I've hit it so many times. I've hit him so many times. Where are they? Guys! Help me!
I shan't let them harm you.
I don't think I can make that jump.
Master, watch out!
If he punches at me, maybe I can climb his hand? No! No!
Caught you. You'll be all right now.
He's so far from the cliff! Isn't the point of having these cliffs that he would be close to the cliff so you could try to get him? Did they get him finally? I think they got him finally. Okay. Thank God. Is there another spike somewhere? Is he not done? Out of his eye, out of his chest.
Anything and everything we have at our disposal. We can always stock up again after the battle. We're not the only ones in this fight, but that's all the more reason to bring everything we have to bear. By your leave.
There's no more spikes. I guess he must have to reach some destination no matter what in order to cause a set piece to happen. Like maybe there's a designated spot he has to collapse so the debris, the level is shaped right or something. I don't know. I'll look for a siege weapon, I guess. I wonder if this is secretly a Zora Magdaros where it's so scripted that you actually aren't really interacting with it, really.
I shall not fail you.
Yeah, I feel like this is... Why? Okay. I guess anything near it explodes. Oh, there goes the bridge. It didn't even reach it. Weird. Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing something at this point. I don't see a spike.
My curative magics are
Oh.
at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Never mind. Got the experience.
Would you mind coming over here?
Okay. Mega Man.
It is time we met with this Lord Phasus. Shall we make for Moonglin Tower? Then
Mega
follow me.
Man.
I'll lead the way.
Wait, was he? Confusing. Mega Man's my party member. You weren't named Mega Man earlier, right?
Grow over
Ah.
full. Have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns.
Okay. I didn't ask you.
Tis a ballista, Arisen.
Okay, so I guess we did it. I guess we won. Volcanic island camp. Excavation site. Let's maybe go back to the camp then
Counts.
and meet the characters there, I
imagine
guess.
Would be most beneficial in combat.
I think we did it. Oddly anticlimactic ending in that the primary indicator that he died was that I got experience. There wasn't... He kind of just sat still and then stopped moving. Okay, this bridge is still here.
He thinks these climbs are ill-suited to habitation.
There's a whole zone here. There's a character over here. All this stuff. But I'm now on this side of this cliff.
Place, to be sure.
So can I go back up? Do I need to use a fairy stone just to go back? Y'all. Wait. That was weird. It said they were dead and then they just weren't. Might be doable. Stop sliding. Yay! That looked like I was in trouble. And I'm like, there's a town back there. I probably want to check it. It's on a, like they put it on the map and everything. What is up there?
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
Just siege weapon opportunity. No. Oh, there was a chest somewhere. Someone found one.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
Hi. Hello, Newtown.
We are hardly familiar with one another.
Okay. Yep, this is a whole town. Looks like it's full beast run.
One never can have too many of these.
The same music is playing, which makes me all the more uncertain about what to be thinking. Oh, it faded out right when I was talking about it, as if it heard me. Nope, it's back. I guess I'm hoping that people will run up to me with their quests, because that's usually how this works.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own masters yet to even discover it.
Nope, that was a 4. Whoops. This really catch me off guard. Ugh. Are you important?
I cannot abandon my post.
Okay.
Ah,
Be gone.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be...
I just want the ability to spot quest NPCs in towns. I have but modest desires.
As a matter of fact, I find these former Arisen rather fascinating. Their wisdom and powers are hardly surprising when one considers that they were once Arisen. I wonder if they were possessed of steadfast wills of their own.
Training.
You're no soldier, are you? I expect your journey was a long one then. Planning to stay the night? I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least.
Okay, so I just maxed out my class. Only gives me an augment, I think. Intrepidity. Reduces accumulation of the loss gauge when receiving damage. The loss gauge. I don't really know what the loss gauge is. It's probably getting late enough in the game that keeping Thew equipped is probably not worth it, even though I do want to be able to carry more for obvious reasons. God, that made me heavy quickly, though. Most of these status ailments just almost never happen. Like, poison is really unavoidable and something you need to really get rid of, but everything else mostly just goes away after a moment. And having all that weight is becoming a problem. Okay, that helps a bit. Thieves ability, still something I can't use. A bow you're not using.
Shall we get some rest then?
Alright, let's rest till morning for the sake of our sanity. I acquitted myself poorly on the battlefield. I was knocked off my feet more times than I care to count. He had trouble. He defeated a griffin, though. Four people.
Twas a chimera I was tasked with battling. A ferocious and terrible beast. I'm in no hurry to face one again.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come. We've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust.
Okay, so it destroyed their front gate, but didn't actually do much to the people. It didn't actually come inside because it was just chasing that guy.
Fancy a gander?
There you are.
You return, Sir Arisen. To what do I owe? What's this? I can scarcely believe it. Her Majesty lives. 'Twould seem all is not lost after all. Will you continue to aid us, Sir Arisen? This time I shall not fail her. I shall protect Empress Nadinia, even if it should cost me my life. Now, who could have orchestrated Her Majesty's assassination? Who would dare? That is the question we must answer. The rogue you captured has been interrogated at length, but last I heard he had yet to name his benefactor. Methinks you might fare better at breaking his silence, Sir Arisen.
Oh, the quest can't acknowledge that I failed. The rogue you captured has been interrogated at length. I didn't capture the killer. It wasn't. I got the wrong guy. That's the whole point. The dialogue doesn't reflect the fact that I failed.
Shall we seek some answers?
So you get to fix the quest and go back to doing it if you successfully, if you revived them with the wake stone. But it even says there you revived Empress Nadinia with the wake stone. So it says there. Well, it's giving me a weird bunch of old updates that already happened. Weird. Weird that none of these were quests until now. That seems like it's just kind of broken. Uncover the truth behind the Empress's death. Go back to jail. God damn it. So head back up there. Yep. Not a huge trip, all things considered. I was mostly tied to the speed at which the giant was going. Okay, good to know.
'Tis my duty to hear the people's concerns.
But not mine. Alright, we did it. Yeah, the the quest updates reflect the idea that you saved her with the wake stones. They considered that possibility and made sure it worked, but they didn't record dialogue that reflects the fact that you failed the quest previously. When I first failed the quest, it mentioned that I failed it, but this time it doesn't reflect. That water looks very weird. This way to the hot springs, let your weary feet guide you to the blessings of Agamemnon.
Oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Let's get in the hot springs. Come on, Leon, relax in the hot springs. This might not quite be it. Leon does not want to come up here. Come down here.
You needn't trouble yourself. Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
I'm definitely just stealing someone's stuff here. Oh.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Hymeloeuphony?
That's like to make me sick, it is.
What?
Still, there's not a swig of newt liquor can't fix, I always say. Bollocks, I'm all out. Boy there, come at a fine time, you have. Care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the hot spring. 'Tis mostly sand, won't kill you. You're a bold one. Here you are.
Rotten soft-boiled egg? Why would I do that? Only a particular gift.
That's like to still. There's not a swig of newt liquor can't fit. Boy there, come care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled. Yeah, Bob.
I think I had new liquor, but did I sell it or use it to try to fruit wine? I think I used the newt liquor to try to make the other person happy because it was like in the gift category or something. Womp womp.
Fancy a look at my wares? Greetings. I expect you must be weary from your travels, but you'll find this hot spring well worth the trip. Its healing waters draw upon the volcano's natural heat. Take a dip, and your fatigue shall melt away in moments. Always a pleasure.
Only 100.
Sir Lamond seems unlikely to speak with us unless we present him with some sort of gift. The warmth of the water really is divine.
Camera?
I should like my own master to have the pleasure of experiencing it.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Yeah, doesn't even care about the hot spring. So fuck it. Can't pick him up. I'm trying to put him in the water. Leon, get in the water. Get in the water.
This is very relaxing. I can feel all the tension in my muscles ebbing away.
It does eventually realize water waters.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. I found some materials we could use to enhance our equipment. You can view their location on the map.
Man, the fact that the Colossus went through here, like, just imagine if it freaking just tore straight through the hot springs. Mega Man just wants to watch. There you go. There do be a soak button. What you doing? For a moment I thought I was gonna head over. Leon's just awkwardly standing there still. That's just what he's like. Not reading the room at all.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Nothing like a soak in the spring to cure one's battle aches. What say you, Master? Shall we set out at once? By your leave.
All right.
It seems we must have a word with the fiend who attacked Empress Nadinia. He rots in Batal's jail as we speak.
I don't know how I got the other wine.
You to the location.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
This is where I would be afraid to find that they add new gear. The wounded heart. That does look like it's a new tier of gear. Yeah. That's probably stronger than my current one. God, it's expensive. The Beastren Bride, oh my god. Look how absurd this armor looks. It's just all arms, chest out. Best pants still seem to be the same though. Alright, well I might as well have something to do with my money, so let's get the new sword. Yeah, it's only behind by like 40, it's definitely going to upgrade to be stronger.
With the volcano.
And yep, it's almost as strong now with the first tier being basically free. Pointed fangs. Who gives you pointed fangs? I don't know. God, how heavy is it? This weighs less than 3 kilograms. This weighs almost 9 kilograms. It's really heavy. Currently does less damage, but it does have more knockdown power. Almost 100.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
Probably worth using.
For safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
You know, so I'd not recommend camping. You'll await me the blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least. Always a pleasure.
This will be a nice avenue for upgrades. Makes me regret spending the dragon points.
If we use it well.
So now I'm gonna want to fight the dragon that's all the way down by the beach town. Also gonna want to figure out who has pointed fangs. Knackerhorn. I could reasonably guess that pointed fangs drop off of enemies in this zone. Maybe from red wolves, or this zone's wolves. The shortest way back is going to be on foot down here. But yeah, I need to go back to town to investigate the situation with the prisoner, and then when I'm there, maybe I can find... Hello, buddy. Gooey. Maybe able to find this alcohol I need, which I already had and got rid of, but I don't know how I got it the first time. Might have been a random reward, might have been a random drop. I just baseball bat that creature across the whole map.
Ere I say it. We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Oop. Yeah, a lot of them came off here.
Paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have
I almost feel like I was like too ahead of the curve or something, because like he lost 4 stakes in this one room. Given the way he just seemed to refuse to take damage, it kind of felt like he was like not supposed to be that far along at that point. Not sure how useful ore is. I guess maybe it upgrades armor more. There's just a lot of ore in this game all over the place, and then I look at the actual upgrades for my weapons and they're like, a fang. I'm like, uh-huh. That's how swords work. You're right.
I will finish this here and now.
Thought he was dead. Nope, slime. Okay, oh, those look like the things that would drop the fangs. Are they wargs? They look like wargs. Hi, buddy. Ah! Ow.
It's the mark of a champion to prevail.
I don't know if I want to fight him right now. Maybe after I upgrade my weapon. I want his upgrade material for the final tier. Monster Fang. Pointed Fang. There we go. trying to make sure I looted every one of the... The fact that the random monsters are still fighting me, not the dragon. How did that attack bounce off? Ah! Jesus. And that really became a weak item at some point. Monster Fang? Ah, I want pointed fangs. Because now we know the wargs drop it at least. No, no. I really can't get them with that anymore. It used to work. Oh, he's got health for days. How am I doing? No, 3 monster, 2 pointed. If I could find more wargs. I think I'd prefer to upgrade my weapon first. I'm not sure why it keeps saying that my pawns are dead, and then they're not. Like, I'm getting the noise. I see the scroll, and it's flashing at me. It's like, oh, you gotta revive them, and then I look over a second later, and they're back up. Do they have an ability to get back up? Oh, those are harpies, not wargs. Oh, it's a lot of enemies. Don't worry, guys, I know just the thing. Alright. That'll cut off the non-flyers. Good. Okay. Okay. God, I can't move at all. I haven't been able to do anything for like a minute. Get off! Kill Steel after all that, how dare you. Leon, no! He's fucked. It's like, damn it, man. Leon, I need you to help. You're the one with the bow. They're ranged enemies. Oh, is he back up now? I think this is what threw me off at that other place where I thought I had to jump down for him and then he was upstairs. I think that was another case where Leon's body just teleported. Yeah, these guys are always easy.
I shan't allow any further
These damn harpies. Nope. Where'd you come from? There's still another one. Leon, no! Hey, where the fuck are these guys coming from? They're like by the ledge? That is quite enough of all of you.
I suppose
Wargs, please.
gather what we can.
I'm just kind of freaking out. Are you like a chance to come up here? Seems like it. That's enough from you. This is another rotten soft-boiled egg. Why is that becoming a whole thing?
Fetch a hefty sum. Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide. This route has seen better days, but there's no sense lamenting it. We'll just have to take the long way.
Stop
Only speaking,
that.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Y'all wouldn't happen to know any wargs, would you? Okay, now we're back on track. Sandbar's looking more visible today. Alright, missed the ones that were actually standing, which is what I was going for. Got. Go. Is that our fire? Oh, that was startling.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Very funny. I'll take that. Might find a use for it. So I'm like, okay, he found like some copper. An arrow? Some, I don't know, a material of some kind? Then in the corner of the screen is just... It's a fish. He picked up a fish. Like... It's like the type of description you would give, like, if you found, like, a mechanical part or some kind of ambiguous, useful item. You found a fish! Oh, I might find a use for this food item. Yeah, I think the use might be eating it. Probably would cook and eat the fish. Would be how that go. But that's just a theory. I guess I'm gonna go to the poison guy. Since I'm poisoned. Ow.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boats.
It's a kind of intuitive quest for them to include. In that, you can almost never actually... You can almost never go to town while still cursed with something. Or still diseased, I mean. You just heal him instead? Dude. Yeah, usually poison doesn't last so long that you can just walk all the way back to town. If you're gonna have that kind of poison, you might as well have a quest that is built around it.
This place offers a view of the sea.
I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water depths.
All water do kill.
The venom of an asp courses through you, Master. I suppose our next task is to return to Sir Jarl. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
Me too, he's on my map.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
That's enough.
Always sets me to that thing.
I'm in pain.
Well met.
My life is a farce of agony. My body is dying.
Oh, marvelous! I can see the asp venom is hard at work in your veins. Come, allow me a closer look. Let's see it. Pupils dilated, tongue swollen, and that's to say nothing of what's going on in your internal organs. So much to study.
What was that sound?
I dare say I've learned all I can.
So, what were you just doing in my internal organs?
I am in your debt, my friend. In truth, I did not expect you would oblige me. I have put this task to many, yet you are the first to follow through. When at last my research bears fruit, I will have you to thank. Now, on to your next task. I would have you subject yourself to the venom of the venin harpy. These magnificent creatures hunt in flocks, bombarding their prey from on high with a noxious onslaught. Hurry along and return only once you are afflicted. Oh, I can hardly wait.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
I'm starting to think that the quest givers in this game are just evil. They're just evil, evil creatures.
This seems a decent spot for the sun has yet to set.
Yay! I did it. Don't cure me, you fuckers. I really thought they knew better than to cure me when I was doing the mission, because they didn't cure me last time. I was poisoned for a while. Unless they're like somehow different poisons or something. Doggies! Ow. No, thank you.
I don't fancy my chances. No! Show what you're made of.
All those innocents should keep them busy. No. Don't cure me. Stop trying to cure me. Stop trying to cure me, go away! Don't, I'm almost here.
Ouch, that's remarkable. Yes, indeed. The toxin is making fine progress. Let's see here. Elevated temperature, peeling of the skin, pupils unfocused. Oh my, so much to study.
I'm just always like that.
Splendid. I dare say I've learned all I can. I must thank you, my friend, for your steadfast assistance. I'm on the cusp of a new breakthrough, and all thanks to your tireless efforts. Now, as for the next task, have no fear. It will not be so trying as the last. This time, I would have you accompany me while I subject myself to the venom of the Chimera. Much in this world can only be learned by experiencing it firsthand.
This is a bad idea.
My own health is a small price to pay to advance work of such enduring significance. I've marked out the spot I'll wait for you on your map, so be sure to join me there as soon as you can. We shall seek out the Chimera together.
I don't recommend that. Getting bitten by the Chimera snake. I mean, I can take him. It's not gonna be a tough fight for me.
Lay down your arms.
I don't recommend attacking me. This doesn't go well for humanoids. Do not recommend attacking me unless you're a dragon. Ow. Ow.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
You made a great mistake today. They're still around. I can't see. I'm sure they must be successful off camera somewhere, but on camera, bandits always seem like such an insane person to be.
Now to locate that Chimera.
In so many of these settings, because they're always just getting obliterated.
I do hope Sir Jarl will be all right. Let us safeguard him well, lest he meet an early end. True enough.
How does one effectively safeguard a guy that wants to be poisoned on purpose? At the very least, he needs to get bitten, right?
There is no better time to strike. A focused attack will hit. I'll combine my magic.
I guess I might as well attack the other heads, because if they stop reacting, then the tail will attack more. I think the head might be dead. And the goat spellcast, right? Good. There's just like 2 bonus guys here. Was that his party or something? Did he ever get poisoned? Which one of you is even the guy?
You found the beast too quickly, you dullard! Where am I to find another specimen? I'm putting my research on hold for a spell. It will take some time to locate another, but I intend to have someone else aid me when I make my next attempt. I'll not risk having you slay the beast prematurely a second time. Still, you have my thanks for all you've done on my behalf up to this point. No ill feelings, eh?
Oh, god damn it.
This experience
Well, this quest chain sucked and now it's over. I couldn't fucking see where he is or what he was doing. Or tell if he'd been bitten or not. I feel like I'm just... My party is too... Stop talking to me. I feel like my party is just too powerful for this quest at this point. It's like they were going to win the fight on their own, honestly. But there also seemed to be, by my count, 3 pawns that weren't mine? The point where I kept questioning, like, is one of them him? Yeah, there's just like 3 other people here. Weird. The Chimera was getting completely obliterated. It's hard enough to get poisoned on purpose when you're just staying there and tanking it. I don't know how you effectively get the NPC that's likely to die poisoned. If the Chimera might just do other attacks instead.
It seems the Arisen enjoys traveling in the company of beastrons.
That's the guy the fact that they say I captured him is very funny.
He's a familiar face. I can't thank you enough, cuz. That scuffle you started gave me the perfect chance to get the job done. Course, they got me in the end, but there are plenty of folk raising a toast to the Empress's demise as we speak. You want my story, do you? Suppose I could be persuaded to talk. For the right price. What is it, cuz? Come to repent?
Seems a bit nonsensical to give somebody money in jail.
Coin's a fine thing. Even in a place like this, it's got its uses. Reckon ye must be touched in the head, giving coin to a murderer just to hear his story. Still, suppose I'm no longer a part of this, so I'll tell ye a little something as thanks for your generosity, cuz. I got this job by way of the coral snakes. I only did as I was instructed. If you want to know who hired them in the first place, you're best off asking a snake. Lucky for ye, there's one right here in the jail. Reckon ye must be touched in the head, giving coin to a murderer just to hear his story. Suppose I'm no longer a part of this, so I'll tell ye a little something as thanks for your generosity, cuz. I got this job by way of the coral snakes. Just did as they told me. If you want to know who hired them in the first place, you're best off asking a snake.
He says there's one in the jail, but I think he's referring to the guy that I got rid of. Oop, who's that?
Ugh.
Ash. When they say that there's one in the jail, I think they're talking about the guy already released. Starting to miss how in World of Warcraft you can ask for directions in a town, which seems so old-timey nowadays, but you can just ask people in the town where stuff is, and the guards will tell you where. Like what a person would do. Oh shit, that's him. Call Drogo.
Say, you wouldn't be looking to buy aught, would you?
I can't believe you're the vendor. You don't even vaguely look like a vendor.
Sweetmeats, tonics. I've got it all. None of those strike your fancy? Then what say you to some new liquor? That perked your ears up, eh? Tell you what, I'll even sell it to you for cheap. Assuming I can count on your continued patronage. This stuff isn't easy to come by, and mine's the finest tasting for leagues about. Pleasure doing business with you, cuz. Would you look at that? I'm near out of stock. Suppose I'll have to find myself another runner.
There we go, finally. Okay, why is he just... Why is he just some NPC standing in a corner? There's no signs that he has a shop? Fucking weird. Okay. Basalt columns! There they are. Yup. Inevitable.
As a matter of fact, curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
You guys are so gossipy, but your gossip is so boring. Making me wish that these guys had like fun stories to tell. Like imagine if they were like, what's his name? Ellis from Left 4 Dead 2. And started telling these like a variety of weird stories about the adventures they've been on. They'd have to be scripted and not based on like the actual events, but who cares? It'd be funny. Do I try for it? What's the worst that can go wrong, right? Ow. That's one of the worst things that could happen. God, I can't see what's happening. I'm taking so many hits of fire. Stop! I got hit like 4 times. Hardly fair at that point. Please heal me. Yeah, the place where I can rest is like the next thing down the road, so I might as well do the fight and try for it. Yes. I can't see or hear. I can't see the indicator of my progress. God damn, he took damage. Headshot. Oh god. Ow. Okay, we fucking obliterated him. God. I never know what to expect from fight to fight in this game, because, like, look at how massively well it can go if you manage to do the chain stuns and whatnot. There's elements of that in, like, Monster Hunter, too, where you're just, like, you can really, like, cause all the different thresholds that make good things happen to you in a fight all happen back to back. Oh my god! You see how much fucking damage the mage just did with that spell? While he was in the air? Holy shit.
I admire your dedication, Master.
I think that was 26 Worm's Life crystals.
One skill so fine.
We pawns must endeavor not to fall behind.
I just got my biggest reward so far for the easiest dragon fight. Wow.
I will protect you.
Wargs, please. I don't know if this game called them wargs, but they're basically wargs. Oh, we didn't loot this one yet. There's still more over here. Seriously, like he lost like 5 of these here. It must have, the only way that happened, right? It had to be the spellcaster. The spellcaster must have like exploded on him so hard that it took out like everything in one go.
Let us press on without delay. By your will, Arisen.
Let us defer to the original judgment. Right you are.
As much as I tried to go after him, the only one I really successfully took out that well was the one on his shoulder when I was able to fully charge attacks like when I was standing on him. I was able to do stuff I couldn't do otherwise. I think the mage otherwise did all the work. Oop. You gobble up the item?
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Oop, there it goes.
A ballista. These have quite a long range. When better to use this but in the midst of battle?
Sir Lamond seems unlikely to speak with us unless we present him with some sort of gift.
New liquor.
Aw.
Poison of choice.
I heard quadrupeds and briefly was like, yay! Thinking it might be a warg. I am not so lucky this day.
Now we shan't lose our way.
Head right on up here. Will he be here at night? He is.
Still, there's no boy there. Come off, care for a rotten egg. 'Twas soft boiled right here in.
Got the liquor.
Bought me some newt liquor, have ye? Many thanks, Cos. Don't mind if I do. Aye, that's the stuff. There's naught finer than a gulp of newt liquor. After a hot bath, 'tis bliss, pure and simple. But I'll need me a nibble to go with my glug. Down the hatch. Aye, this is a dream come true, 'tis. Suppose you deserve aught for your trouble. Here you are, cuz. A soft-boiled egg, specially prepared right here in the hot spring.
Mayhap if we bring Sir Lamond more newt liquor, he will tell us aught else of worth.
Are you quite certain of that?
Supposed to keep bringing more.
Well now, if it ain't the current Arisen. Faring all right. Have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap to speak with me? Is that right? Suppose I can indulge you a moment, so long as I've a drink in hand. Consarn it. This bottle's empty. Apologies, cuz, but I can't talk with a parched throat.
Oh, he's such a pain in the ass. I don't know if I'll follow up on that. There's something like, it's almost mean-spirited feeling at some point how every single quest is like people actively wasting your time or asking you to do the most like stereotypically tedious fetch quest type things. Like they're trying to annoy you on purpose. It's wild. Alright, so where is... Yeah, you're still in the same place.
Ah, excellent find.
I'll carefully conserve
Not
my
you.
strength.
So, the brigand claims to have been employed by the coral snakes. Whoever is truly behind this has covered their tracks well. We must flush out the betrayer at all costs. I would speak with you, Sir Arisen. With Her Majesty safe, and the knowledge of the coral snake's involvement under our belt, it is time for us to make our move. Yes, Sir Arisen. I mean to draw the villain who set this scheme in motion out of the shadows in which they lurk. My plan is thus. You will inform the coral snakes of the Empress's location. A false one, of course. Tell them that you have her in your custody, and that if they wish to confirm her identity, they must come to the empty abode south along Flamebearer Palace Road. It is my hope that this will lure the mastermind to the fore. For you.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
Speak with the brigand and like go all the way back to the same... Yep. All the way back. Alright, here we go. So now I'm talking to this other suspicious character that was over here that I saw the first time? Yep.
What do you want?
The Empress is in my custody.
I did hear her corpse had gone missing. But you're saying she's alive. Suppose the fact you're telling this to me means you're in the know. You one of us? Right then. I'll pass these tidings along to our interested party. Where should I tell them to find you? The empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path, is it? Fair enough. Fear not. I'll arrange for the interested party to meet you in the empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path.
He was overly receptive to that, unless he knows it's a lie. Report back to Manila. Oh, thank God she came back into town. I'm just like, you just could tell me to take the same path again? I've done it so many times.
Sir Arisen, I take it you have given the coral snakes the information we discussed. Then the villain behind Her Majesty's assassination will doubtless be compelled to act with all due haste. And so must we. Let us begin our preparations presently.
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
The tram thing will not be a faster way in.
No harm in using this.
Oh yeah, it's right over here. Oh, weird landing. I'll take it. Here's the door.
Might I implore you to play the part of a bandit, Sir Arisen? As one of Her Majesty's champions, My face is like as not to be known to our villain. I have also employed the aid of a woman resembling Her Majesty in stature and build. She will fulfill the role of Empress during the exchange.
No, Manella. We must go ourselves.
Your Majesty, I don't think...
Should the ruse be discovered too soon, the renegade may flee and escape justice. We must confront them, so that our land and its people may ne'er endure such uncertainty again.
Understood. Then I shall guard your Majesty with my life. We must needs be ready for whate'er comes, Sir Arisen. Pray, tell me when you are prepared.
So, a bit of trickery is in order. Rest assured, Master, that we pawn shall be watching over you all the while.
True enough.
What could go wrong?
The God's Way. This word is unfamiliar to us. Of what do you speak?
I suspect the villain will approach under cover of night. Are your preparations concluded?
Good luck, have fun.
I am glad to hear it, and not a moment too soon. We have received word that someone approaches our location. Find a way to loosen the villain's tongue. I shall remain hidden till the opportune moment presents itself. May all go as planned.
I am come. Would you kindly open the door? Let us not waste time. I am here to confirm the identity of your captive and naught else. Where might she be?
She's not even bound, she's just napping.
Indeed. 'Tis the Empress and none other. Fortunately for you. Had it been anyone else, your head would now be free of its shoulders.
I'd win.
'Tis by the coral snake's failure that she yet lives. I trust you are prepared to rectify this mistake. Go on. Kill her. Indeed. 'Tis the Empress and none other. 'Tis by the coral snake. Kill her.
Huh. They say to kill her. Confront the villain who plotted the Empress's assassination and put an end to their fell schemes for good. But are they the mastermind? You want proof, lady?
That is far enough.
Uh-huh.
You must forgive me. I suspected foul dealings from the moment I heard the Empress was being held here. However, with this display you have earned my trust.
Oh, that was easy.
In truth, she cannot die here. We must have her meet her, and in a place more fitting. Tell me, do you know what it takes to inspire action in this world? Tragedy. Yes, tragedy. The emotion that floods forth in the wake of such events can change the world entire. Consider what a tragedy of singular measure, such as that of a great leader martyred for her ideals, could achieve. Why, the flames of revolution would burn eternal. A worthy funeral pyre for an empress, wouldn't you agree? And so Her Majesty's tragedy must be made a spectacle of, that all Batal might bear witness and shed tears of blood.
So this was your aim. It all becomes clear.
On your knees! We have you surrounded. Sir Armhild! So it was you!
Manella, this little ruse was your doing, I suppose. And as for your Majesty, I must say I am disappointed. You would go so far to save your own neck, rather than do what is best for the future of this country.
We understand what you desired to achieve. Yet we also believe that no ideal can truly be born from bloodshed. Perhaps you will ponder this in your solitude. By our authority as Empress, we hereby place you under arrest.
By our authority as
Sir
Empress.
Irmhild's was a vile plot. I only hope she is the last villain seeking to advance her aims through murder.
I shall escort Sir Irmhild to her cell. I cannot thank you enough for your aid in this matter, Sir Arisen.
I don't know if I care about the sodded stage anymore.
That fool understands naught. Does she think she can exact change in this world through goodwill alone?
We pity Irmhild, but her ideals are not our own. We do not believe that Batal would be best served by a martyred empress.
I'm sure it's convenient for you on some level to not believe that you being martyred would be good, but well, generally speaking, though, she... Oop, hello. She's well liked by her people, apparently. Like, literally, like, the person trying to kill her is like the only person we've heard of that doesn't like her, which is so unusual for any kind of leader that I'm inclined to think she might be doing something right. I should still check if I can upgrade it, because I'm only now registering the fact that, like, oh right, Leon or somebody else might have picked up crafting materials without, and they wouldn't have been in my inventory.
I've weapon. Truth be told, I'm of half a mind.
Nope. All right, we're going deeper south, because things are kind of a mix of stuff that I've either finished or has no discernible goal, or stuff I can't be asked to deal with. That well cover. I don't think I've been in here yet. Nope.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
I'm hoping that going deeper in, I'll see some wolves. Oh, it's a good one. Don't need it though.
There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I've oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At
Big
first,
man.
we're only restless and excitable.
Wargs.
But in time, we become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
Right, that'll be the last thing I try to focus on before I move on, is need my weapon upgraded. I even got the dragon part out of the way. That was supposed to be the hard part, and he wasn't that hard.
That reminds me, the pawns here are all men, I noticed.
Stop taunting me for being gay. Okay, there they are. Where'd the wargs go? I saw them.
Exploiting our enemy's weakness.
So... No, you defended the warg. Ow. What the fuck? You fuckers. Nope. No. No. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Eh. Fuck you. Let me move. God damn. Ugh. I can't move. I'm just being pummeled continuously. Oh. Jesus Christ. Leave me alone. No! How do I get out of this? It's just picking me up. No. Oh, where the fuck did you come from? Hey, buddy. There we go. Oh boy, I'm about to get hit. Yep. Jesus Christ, the way that you can get stain chunned chain stunned by every single thing that happens. Hang on, am I in voice chat? There, I was doing something a minute ago. Okay. There we go. No, I'm not. I got paranoid that I was still in voice chat, just talking at no one, and maybe someone could just join. I forgot to heal. I'm just trying to kill the 2 wargs that were here. I can't believe how much work this turned out to be. Oh, God. No! No! Cut it out! The fuck? What is even hitting me right now? I'm almost dead again! What the fuck is happening? I don't know what's happening. My health is just constantly empty again. There's so much chaos and literally everyone is allowed to attack me at the same time. Holy shit, I just want... There we go, that fang. That's all I was here for. Holy shit, man.
Be sure to avoid open flame.
Yeah, that guy's dead now. Whew. It is absolutely wild how everyone's allowed to attack me at the same time, and every single one of those things can, like, continually stun me, and just what a nightmare that becomes as the player. Okay, we're getting cleaned up. You're not even that hard. You're just like quintuple teaming me.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
Ah. Big hit. Kinda. Not really. Not great. Ah! 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 That was a lot. Right up the gooch.
Right up the gooch.
No, it missed. Who the fuck is shooting me? Where'd you come from? Why are you attacking? Wait, aren't you a hero? Why are you attacking me? Ow. Wait, is that a pawn? Why am I being attacked by pawns? Oh god, he's so hard to hit. Till that happens. Oh god. Oh, I guess he died too. My mage is so overpowered against bosses, apparently.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Ah, excellent find.
Oh, that was chaos. Alright, right back to camp. I'm gonna have to take a nap already just to restore half my health again. I did all that for the upgrades.
A ballista. These have quite a long range.
I've weapons to sell. Truth be told, I'm of half a mind.
Yes. Yes. Okay, I already have the next stuff.
Draconic blood flows through.
I want his port crystal, but I need to buy this upgrade. Okay, one last upgrade for half the weight, thank god, because I've been really heavy since I got this weapon, and another 70 damage. Okay. I think I was comparable to my pawn before, so I've probably gained like 150 to 200 damage. I think my previous weapon was similar to his Dragon's Blink. And 4 WLC means I can't upgrade a single thing, not even the minor items.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
I wish the pawns said things that in any way reflected what was happening in the game, because they insist on commenting on what you're doing all the time, but they're wrong all the time. Like, every time I come to this guy and spend the most valuable resources I've ever had on weapon upgrades, like, huh, you're not gonna buy anything, huh? Well, it's good to hold on to your stuff and be judicious. I'm like, I just spent a fortune. It just wasn't gold, so your dumbass AI doesn't register the transaction and is commenting on that. Anyway, time to do that. Time to do that entire run back. The same run again, but backwards. Yay!